Hi friends! Today we're going to learn Parashat Dvarim. And Parashat Dvarim is the first parasha in the book of Dvarim. In Parashat Dvarim, Moshe remembers all the stuff that happened in the desert. It's almost like a summary of everything that happened during the 40 years since they left Egypt. Oh, I remember! It was such a long time ago. I remember how God blessed you and you multiplied and became such a huge people. God should continue blessing you and you should continue to multiply. But you were too many for me. I just needed help. How can I be your leader all on my own? I'm one person and you're so many. So I came up to you, the people of Israel, and I told you, why don't you choose people that you consider wise and smart and people that are known to you, people that you know, and choose them, and they'll be your heads, they'll be your leaders. And you told me, Moses, that's such a good idea. So we found people that are smart, but we didn't find people that are really wise. And we found people that are known to you, that you accepted as your leaders, and they became my helpers. But leaders weren't enough. We also needed police officers. Because if your leaders say something, but there's no one to enforce it, well, what good is that? You need someone to enforce the law. But the most important thing I told your leaders and your police officers is to listen. Listen to your brothers. Listen what's on their heart and what's on their mind and what's hard for them, and try to help them. That's your job as their leaders and police officers, to listen to your brothers. Your job as their leaders is to bring justice between them, between the person and his brother, between someone from our nation and someone from a different nation, to bring peace between us and the nations around us. That is your job as their leaders. Are you up for the task? And another very important thing is, don't have favoritism. If someone is big and important, or if someone is small and unimportant in society, don't make a difference in between them in their ruling of what you decide. Or if one is rich and one is poor, they should all be equal in your eyes. And of course, I'm always here. If there's something that's too hard for you and you don't know the answer to, you're always welcome to come and consult. Because another important thing about a leader is never to be ashamed to say he doesn't know. So friends, I invite you to be leaders in your community. Kids, each and every one of you can be a leader in your classroom. If you see a boy or a girl fighting with someone else, try and bring peace between them. Try and settling the argument or the disagreement. And you know what? The most important thing is to first listen to your friends and to treat each and every one of them equally. And of course, always not being afraid to say if there's something you don't know. And coming to an adult if you have a problem you can't handle yourselves. So, just like I told the leaders of Israel, if there's something you don't know, you can always come to me and I'll help. Wow, Moses, thanks for teaching us Parashat Dvarim. I learned so much. Even though it happened such a long time ago, there's still so much we can incorporate from this Parsha into our lives of how to be leaders in our classroom with our friends. There sure is. The Torah is Torah of life, and it's always relevant, and there's always something to learn from it. So, I can't wait to hear how you solved arguments, went to an adult for help, treated people equally, and brought peace to your community. So have a great Shabbat and Shabbat Shalom.